Alright, hey guys, it is Andre here. I know I don't really make these type of videos, but God is good. Okay, God has saved me. God has saved me from watching an abysmal pay-per-view, such as WWE Crown Jewel. First of all, I had school, which I was like, oh man, I'm gonna not be able to watch this event. That's what I was thinking. And then when I got home, I was watching the event. I ended up falling asleep during it. I was like, you know what's good? I'm just looking for a review from Wrestle Talk or What Culture. See how God is good. God has stopped me from watching that pay per view. I watched like the first probably 45 minutes of it before I fell asleep. The pay per view was terrible. You have Hulk Hogan. Let's not lie. The only reason why you have Hulk Hogan as the host for Crown Jewel is to just show because people in Saudi Arabia aren't aware of as much stuff as in the states. As a matter of fact, because they know that if they had Hulk Hogan return on Raw or SmackDown, he would have gotten booed at the building. Okay, that's just fact. Um, but regardless whether you see you like Hulk Hogan coming back to WWE, it's your opinion. Okay, I'm not gonna voice my opinion on yours. I still believe in the freedom of speech. Not that many people do. The tournament, so far, what I've heard is that I've heard about the tournament. I heard that Shane McMahon actually won the tournament. I have no idea how that's possible. Brock Lesnar is your Universal Champion. Brock Lesnar doesn't put on good matches. He puts on squash matches. Okay, at this point, Brock Lesnar should only wrestle like once a year. Literally once a year. Because all he just does German suplex or an F5. He's about as more as predictable as Roman Reigns, who I actually like now. Not because he's gone, but because I always never really cared for Roman. He was an alright wrestler, in my opinion, before he got like pushed like last year. I didn't like him, and ever since he put on that match at it was I can't remember the name of the pay per view. I think it was in either June or July with Bobby Lashley. I said, "Oh, okay, that's a pretty good match." I like Roman Reigns. I like what he's doing now. He will come back. He will win leukemia. I know. It's just something that you know. You just know how you know something. That's how you know. He, he's just gonna reign supreme like he always does. He's gonna bury leukemia. All right, that's a fact. So, I have no idea what happened with Triple H, and I don't know what happened to the DX match. Like, I fell asleep. Like, I actually woke up during the DX match, like the DX versus the Brothers of Destruction. Then I fell back asleep because I was like, man, whatever. It's probably not that important. Because I just don't think it's that important. Because, like I said, it's so boring. It's so abysmal. Uh, I do like that they had like I can't. Okay, I know I'm talking over myself a lot like I am right now, but Crown Jewel makes Backlash 2018 look like WrestleMania 17. Hell, Crown Jewel makes WrestleMania 9 look like WrestleMania 17. This abysmal of a pay per view can make any pay per view look like WrestleMania 17. Like, it's that terrible. Bruh. I mean, I just don't know what to say. God is good, y'all. God is good. God has stopped me from watching that pay per view because I was sure gonna watch it. I was sure gonna waste about 5 hours of my life, which can't be wasting 5 hours of my life on WWE anymore. Probably gonna just start using WWE Network to watch NXT like I've been doing. Okay, I'm just looking through. Yeah. Okay, so I think it was like after Okay, yeah, it was after the New Day versus the Bar after I fell asleep. All the matches were boring and lackluster. And I just don't know what to say. I don't even know who won that match. Uh, Hold on, I'm looking through it. I don't know. I actually don't know who won the match. It doesn't say. Tell you one thing. Okay, so it says Triple H was badly injured. I don't know. I don't know if that's part of a storyline or if he's actually like seriously injured. Because I know Bobby Lashley. I can't even remember who Bobby Lashley wrestled. I actually can't remember. And I seen well, I did see the match, but I was on my phone. Wasn't it Jeff Hardy? I think it was Jeff Hardy that he fought. I was on my phone for most of the match. And then after that, I fell asleep. Uh, like, I kind of feel bad for Saudi Arabia at this point because they don't know. You know what? Never mind. It's weird because, like, I don't know. It kind of feels like the WWE is probably pretty much using Saudi Arabia at this point to make only terrible pay per view. Greatest Royal Rumble, it was okay. It was like it was okay, but they're just not as well known as. Well, I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody. Sorry. Jesus Christ. Also, the were they doing the crowd filters? Cause like the crowd when like Hulk Hogan was like walking around the ring, like it sounded fake to me. It really sounded fake. It's great. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just glad that you know, it's funny. It's funny because like I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know what to say. This event was terrible. Complete garbage. So I'm gonna just end the video right there. This is literally the worst WWE pay per view I've ever seen in my whole entire life, and I'm glad I fell asleep through it. Glad I fell asleep through it because I would have wasted 5 hours of my life like I do pretty much every single month watching a WWE pay per view. Like, and it's also really contradictory. You have an event that's all about women one day, and then the next week. Well, technically, Evolution was on Sunday, and this was today. So 5 days later, you have an event where women are allowed. Besides from Renee Young, if I could give this event two positives, Renee Young was on commentary showing that Saudi Arabia is progressing, and Pyro's back. But we already know it's only going to be back for that event and nothing more. But I can't even remember what I was about to say. I was looking at that. I was trying to think about what I was just about to say. So yeah, saying God is good. He stopped me from watching this terrible pay per view. Yeah, it's 1 out of 10. This is the worst pay per view I've ever seen in my entire life. And just coming from a guy like I said, literally wastes 5 hours of his life pretty much every single month to watch everything perfect. Now I realized I was going to talk about Evolution. Evolution, amazing pay per view. Amazing pay per view. It really did show what women can do. The whole women revolution. I loved it. Without a doubt, best match: Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch. And then you have a match like Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar, a squash match. Like, Jesus Christ, do something different with Brock Lesnar. I don't know. Braun Strowman, I like Braun Strowman. He's pretty much corny at this point, But, I still like him. I don't like Brock Lesnar. He's a terrible wrestler, and that's what I believe. You can believe different. I like Brock Lesnar when he wrestles. I liked him at one point. Because, like, back in, like, 2003, he wasn't completely lazy like he is. Like I said, you can like say if he's getting ready for the UFC, why doesn't he just go fight the UFC then? Why does he have to waste the WWE's time on something that he doesn't care about? Alright, because if you don't care about the WWE, then why don't you just leave and go to the UFC then? But that's pretty much the end of this video.